The government has been trying to reduce South Korea's working hours, some of the longest in the world. But the push to expand flexible work arrangements to help businesses deal with the cutbacks has angered union workers. An estimated 160,000 of them went on strike today. Soo-young provides an in-depth analysis of this issue.
At this furniture factory in Incheon, about 90 builders work around 12 hours a day when the orders flood in towards the end of the year. But come 2020, when legal hours are reduced to 52 a week for small and medium firms, the furniture maker worries it will have to cut back on orders unless it can make use of more flexible work arrangements.
I think expanding the flexible work hour system could help us cope with peak and off-peak seasons.
The government introduced a shorter work week policy to tackle South Korea's notoriously long working hours. The flexible work arrangement system aims to help firms optimize manpower by letting them increase hours during busy periods and cut back when there's less work, as long as the hours average up to 52 a week over a 3-month period. But businesses and conservative parties say 3 months isn't enough to make up for lost productivity, especially when SMEs are already reeling from chronic labour shortage and the minimum wage hike this year.
Competitive firms that are expanding abroad won't be able to run their factories normally or add to the economy due to the restrictions. They need more flexibility. Our study on 2,000 firms found that peak seasons average 5.6 months. This would require an adjustment period of about a year.
Reflecting their concerns and cases from other countries, the government is considering extending the adjustment period. However, umbrella unions are furious. They say more flexibility would only normalise longer hours of work without overtime pay and put workers' health at risk. They say a 6-month base period could reduce annual income by roughly $700. Tens of thousands of unionised workers staged a strike on Wednesday. Amid the rift, experts say a rational discussion is needed between unions and firms to minimise costs and losses for both sides.
The government can provide a framework, but unions and firms should decide freely how much flexibility is adequate based on the nature of their industries, whether it's 3, 4, 6 months or longer.
The issue is expected to be the main talking point for a new Presidential Advisory Council on Economic, Social and Labour Affairs when it launches on Thursday. Soo-young, Arirang News.